Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Thursday edition of the Premier League Zone. My name is Anthony Ajulu, and this is your number one family radio station, Inspiration 92.3 FM. Yes, it's a Thursday, and we're here again with FPL. What did you get this past weekend? Are you smiling? There's a lot of angry faces in the studio here, actually. People who are not happy what they got this past weekend. What they've gotten in the last few weeks, we're talking about that on the show as well. The transfer window is open. Not a lot of business being done, but a few things are still bubbling under the surface. So we'll give you details of all of that. Plus, the third round of the FA Cup begins today. Crystal Palace will take on Everton in the first game of the third round, and of course, the other games will come up throughout the weekend. So that's our package for the show today. I will not be doing it alone, by the way. The angry faces are here with me. There's Body Bruno, there's Triple O, there's Nicholas Ayamene. Nobody's smiling. What's going on, gentlemen? Body, show us your teeth. Show us your teeth. Show us your teeth again. Yeah, there you go. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very well, thank you. We had the proper first round in Lagos this morning, and it's just been making me snooze, but I'm glad to be here.
Triple O, show us your teeth too.
There's no teeth to show. My entire backline, the four of them, zero.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
This is the worst.
Nicholas, are you smiling? Show us your teeth, please.
I'm smiling. I know for a fact that I am better than some people. As a fact.
We'll get to that. You can join us on the show.
Call names. We'll show for you. Call names.
We'll get to that. You can join us on the show by calling 0700 923 0700 or you can send us messages on WhatsApp at 08173136193 08173136193. We are also live on Facebook at Inspiration FM 92.3. Like I always tell you, just leave your comments under the live feed. We'll read them on the show. And big shout out to our cameraman over there.
Always drooping now. This camera work no fit out.
honestly. Anyway, let's just get into it. There's a match coming up later tonight. It's in the FA Cup. It's a third round fixture between Crystal Palace and Everton. Everton seem to always get the better of Crystal Palace in recent times, but again, Everton are coming off a defeat. Last weekend, Crystal Palace, they did win, if I'm not mistaken, last weekend as well. I just see this one going very quickly.
Oh well, for Everton, they need to, bounce back from that loss last weekend. Yes, it's a cup game. Expecting both managers to, just do a bit of rotation. You look at the fact that it's been a season where injuries have been has been ridiculous. So it will be a difficult one. KG. And I'm expecting. Oh, okay. No, they've cancelled the replay, Abi.
Yes.
They cancelled replays.
Yes.
No, they haven't.
No, no replay.
No replays.
Okay, the game will go into extra time or whatever it is.
Give us a scoreline. How will now win it now? I don't understand.
I don't know now.
Tell us who will win it now.
Therefore, for Crystal Palace, Michael Olise
he's out.
Out again injured.
Yep.
That's one problem I have. With a man with the quality of his talent. He never really stays fit. Maybe he might just be lucky to join a club where they'll take his nutrition serious and what have you to help reduce the injuries. But at this point in time, I think Everton will be needing this much more, and I think they'll be taking the day as well.
All right, we'll see how it goes. So that's the only match today. The rest of them we'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's just go to some transfers. Let's start with Chelsea, actually. Borussia Dortmund are on the prowl. We know they want Jadon Sancho. Talks are ongoing with that one as well. And we hear that deal is edging ever closer and could be announced by the end of the weekend. The loan deal to the end of the season, of course, United subsidizing a major part of his weekly wages in that deal. But one player that Dortmund are also looking at is Ian Maatsen of Chelsea. They want either a loan or a permanent deal for the left back. Triple O or has been waxing lyrical about, or was waxing lyrical about Ian Maatsen at the start of the season. Apparently, he's not good enough to play at Chelsea and he's on loan. He's going on loan or permanent deal at Dortmund.
I think it's a permanent deal that Chelsea will do because he has refused to extend his contract, and Chelsea do not want to lose a talent like Ian Maatsen on a free. So they would most likely sell him in January since he's yet to sign a new contract. And he's refusing to sign a new contract because he wants to be assured of a place in the first team, and there's no way he's going to play ahead of Chilwell, Cucurella. The Chelsea squad right now is there are too many players in there. So just like the likes of Livramento and Lamptey, he most likely will go on a permanent deal.
I'll stick with you on something, but let's take this call.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.